glad that you called.
Yeah, well, you left me a voicemail.
Oh, and my letter a few months ago?
What? How did you find me?
I wasn't easy. I kept looking for an Alice Bergeron because that's what he calls you, but...
Yeah, there were 5 Alices in our preschool, and my dad gave me the nickname, so Carol just kind of stuck.
Well, took me a while, but eventually I got there. It's amazing what you can find online these days, right? I know that I may be overstepping here, and when you didn't answer my letter, I figured I should just leave it be.
Then why didn't you?
Well, here in Ascension Parish, flyers on the levee, they light the way for Père Noël, Santa Claus, you know? And our old Père Noël is retired, and Everett has been chosen to replace him.
Okay.
And it's a big deal. It's an honor that you want to share with your family, and I guess what I'm trying to say is that ever since he's been chosen, he just doesn't think he deserves it because he can't stop thinking about you. I don't know. I thought, oh, well, this is sort of my Hail Mary pass to see if...
It's a really nice offer. But I've been fine without him most of my life, so, thank you.
Oh, dinner's getting cold. Yeah, come on. We want to make Christmas cookies.
Just a minute, girl.
Who was that?
Mary Margaret and Amelia. They would be... Well, they're your sisters.
Focus. Okay. Feature.
Alright guys, I'm loving the international angle right now. Let's run with that. Oh, and the Christmas barbecue cook-off. Oh, hello Campbell.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you, twins. Anyway, the Dallas piece for the Christmas cook-off. Fantastic. But for this feature, I'm looking for something with a bit more culture, you know, a bit more heart, something that we haven't seen before. What's that?
Oh, no.
What's this?
No, that's...
Oh, this is fantastic. Are you ready to pitch this?
Yeah.
Let's see this pitch. Give Kim the floor, guys.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so there's this town in Louisiana called Sendo, where the people try to make Christmas special even though there's no snow. And so on Christmas Eve, they light the bayou to guide Père Noël, their version of Santa Claus, to their homes. And this year, the new Père Noël is a man named Everett Bergeron. He's a successful businessman, runs a popular meat pie shop.
Right, but who is he?
I mean, I guess that would be the story, really? Figuring that out.
I like it. Good job.
So I'm thinking we finish decorating the tree, make some hot chocolate, and ride around the neighborhood and look at the lights.
Way ahead of me on the hot chocolate part.
Gary, that was for later.
I'm a simple man, Sarah. I see hot chocolate, I drink it.
So somebody had a big meeting today and somebody's being very quiet about it.
Yeah, it was good. I'm in contention for the future.
Well, what are we doing drinking hot chocolate? We should pop open this champagne.
It's nothing yet. And, it does mean that I'm leaving tomorrow and that I won't see you till Christmas morning.
Landing the feature.
Almost landing the future.
Well, almost landing the feature is a big deal. When we open presents, isn't. Now tell us everything.
Okay, there's this small town in Louisiana where they ask a man in the town to be like their version of Santa Claus.
Louisiana?
Ascension Parish, actually. Sendo.
So, you want to meet your father?
Well, no. Yes. I feel like going is the right thing to do.
When you were 13, we sat you down and we asked you if you wanted to meet him, if you wanted to have a relationship with him. You said that you...
I said it was his loss when he left, and I have all the family I need. That hasn't changed.
Well, I'm not trying to hold you to what you wanted as a child, but I do wonder, why now?
Mom, I have sisters. And I do wonder about him. You know, I think that if I don't do this now, I always will.
Just don't want you to get hurt. That's all.
I know.
Excuse me.
You're not mad at me, are you? Or upset that I would want to meet him?
Why would I be mad?
You are my dad. You're a great dad.
Campbell, it's okay. I know you love me. And honestly, I had a feeling this day would come.
What about Mom?
Is this what you want, kiddo?
Yeah, it is.
And she'll come around. I promise. Let's finish decorating the tree. Come on, it'll be fun.
Yes. Coming.
Campbell, oh, it's so nice to finally meet you. Do we hug?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I've been hearing about you, well, since I met your father, so 20 years, and here you are.
Here I am.
He's running errands and the girls are at school. I thought it'd be nice if it was just us for a minute. Great, thank you. So, you'll be staying down the road at a cute little cottage owned by friends of ours, the Shepherds.
The Shepherds, they don't know that I'm Everett's daughter.
No, that's yours to tell, not mine. But they do know about the article, and we're gonna give you a lot to write about. Mr. Shepherd is the Père Noël who's stepping down, and his grandson Jackson is the town liaison, so he can help you out too. Great. But look, if it gets too much and you feel like you need to leave,
Jennifer,
I'll be all right. Don't worry. It's what moms do, I guess. We worry. But you're right. So, come on inside. Then I'll show you.
Thank you.
Show you the house. This is it. So as you can see, we do like to decorate for the holidays. Yeah, those. We started making pecan ham pies one year for Christmas. And ever since then, we keep thinking we need help shelling them.
Don't worry about it. We collect novelty Santas back home.
Can I get you anything? It is Christmas, so eggnog or hot cocoa or
Any water?
I can manage that, yes. Be back in a minute, if you just make yourself home. I did have an idea, you know, if you're not sure that you want to come out and tell everyone who you are.
Yeah?
Since you're already doing the article, maybe you could use that as a cover. You know, observe him, get to know him, and tell him when you're ready.
Isn't that a little dishonest?
Well, I'm not saying that I feel great about the idea, but
I mean, came all the way here, right? I should be able to look him in the eye and tell him who I am.
of course, you know, I understand though.
Jennifer, you here?
Oh, sure am, darling. And we have some company.
Company? Hello there.
This is Campbell Wallace.
Everett Bergeron. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
It's a little complicated to explain, but she's
A reporter. Yeah, I'm here to write a story about you for AirVenture magazine. Nothing complicated about it.
Okay. So, you're a reporter, huh?
Surprise.
Yeah, it sure is. What'd you say your name was again?
Campbell Wallace. Yeah, your wife tipped me off about you becoming Sorrento's new Père Noël, and we think our readers will love it.
Well, look, I'm not much of a story, but you're the expert.
Hey, you really should read her articles.
Okay.
She's been everywhere. A real world traveler.
Sure, yeah, yes. And when I cover these things, I get to know the town and the traditions. And, well, at this time, the man behind the big white beard. And actually, because the honor is about you and your family, I would like to get to know both, if you'll let me.
Well, all right, Campbell. It sounds fine. I just hope I don't disappoint you.
I hope so too.
I gotta get a whole new batch of orders came in.
Oh, for the meat pie business.
Yep, this is the busiest time of year. Seems like every town in the 25-mile radius orders from us, and we ship all over the country. Stick around. I'll show you how we make them.
I would like that.
Honey Glenn, hey, mayor's party, you got that covered?
Yes, I'll get the delivery going when the girls get home from school.
All right. Went out on the roof. Arose such a clatter.
Hello, hello.
Hey, there they are. How about this, girls? How you doing?
Wow, Father of the Year.
He's made lots of mistakes, but I know that he would really like to make it right with you.
Listen, I gotta some orders. Okay? You nice little visitor.
Hi. Dad says not to be nightmares because we have a guest. I'm guessing that's you.
Hi, I'm Campbell. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Amelia. This is Mary Margaret.
Campbell is doing an article on Père Noël for AirVenture magazine.
Oh, great. Love to spend Christmas break with strangers.
Mary Margaret.
It's okay, I get it. I probably wouldn't want to spend Christmas with someone who writes for an airplane magazine either, so.
Wait, you mean the ones that they give out with the little peanut bags?
Yeah, the one with the peanut bags.
Cool.
Yeah, you know what else is cool?
Mom, we know it's cool way more than you do.
Yeah, we're tastemakers.
Well, how do the tastemakers feel about chores?
Chores are not trending right now.
So, it's good PR for the business. Mary Margaret runs all our socials. She's quite the content creator. Kind of like you.
Fine, but only for the gram.
Well, then it's settled. Catering delivery. So, off, put on your shirts.
Right.
All right, you two, go, go. So, would you like to join us?
Sure, I would love to.
Great, come on. Let's go, girls. We're leaving in 10 minutes.
Hey, they put you to work already?
Don't worry, I'm a very immersive writer. I like to get in the trenches, or the Christmas parties, as the case may be.
Okay, so is this the part where, I don't know, you ask what Père Noël means to me, or my top 5 Christmas cookies?
Oh. Well, I have got so many questions for you, you wouldn't even believe.
Well, where do we start then?
What about your girls, your daughters?
My daughters.
It's quite a brood you've got there.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're my everything. I couldn't imagine life without them.
Campbell, come on!
Good luck. You'll need it.
Thank you.
So, you're a writer, huh? Yeah. I take pictures too. See it?
Cool. Wow, nice.
You wanna try?
Sure.
So, what do you write about?
Je suis un auteur de voyage. That's French for I'm a travel writer.
Oh, and what's French for Père Noël is going to bring me a big lump of coal for Christmas. Père Noël doesn't even bring coal, that's Santa.
There's a difference.
See, Père Noël is Cajun, so he speaks French too. Oh, and he drinks blackberry wine and eats meat pies. And my dad's gonna be here now that Mr. Shepherd's retiring.
Yes, I've heard about that. I've been told.
Okay, oh, and by the way, we're going to Robert's Coffee House, and my dad used to work there, and they have the best beignets ever.
Okay.
Beignets, meat pies.
Okay, so you're ready to do the whole tour?
Yeah, let's do it.
I can come back after this.
Oh, no, don't worry. I can get them. I mean, it's family business, right?
Right.
Well, that's broken.
I'm so sorry.
No warning. Might have been nice.
Well, you don't speak French?
Yeah, the problem with tourists, they come through and they mess up the flow of traffic.
Yeah, well, no wonder you're mowing people over. Do you mind? Yeah.
Thank you.
So if she knocks over my presents, she makes fun of my dirty glasses.
Oh, well, from one door to another, I think they look cute. Distinguished. Smart.
Up and not well traffic.
No. Campbell, we're setting up. Yeah, I'm on my way. Okay, good. If you could tilt it up towards the Christmas tree, yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. Action time. We need to find a pen. Go on, brainstorm. Oh, Amelia, not on any of the mayor's report stuff. Wait.
Mayor Thomas.
Yes.
Mayor Thomas, this is Campbell Wallace. She's doing an article about Père Noël.
Okay.
The mayor and Everett go way back.
Campbell, it's a pleasure to meet you and welcome to Sendo.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Absolutely. You know, I think she should meet Jackson Shepherd. I think he'd be a great resource for you.
Well, actually, she's staying at his family's cottage.
Ah, there you go. Meant to be. He's around here somewhere. Hey, Jackson. Come over here. Jackson Shepherd, this is Campbell Wallace. She's the reporter from the travel magazine.
Oh, bonjour.
Yes.
Bonjour, indeed.
Oh, Mayor Thomas, if you're wondering why the present I got you is broken into a million pieces, that's because of her.
Well, Campbell, you can ask this rude young man anything about anything. He knows it all. He's the keeper of all the town records, and he helps us out when we have business.
Great.
Okay.
I just hope I don't ruin your flow, but with me being a tourist and all that.
First started.
I mean, I feel like you started that
Yeah.
before.
And you'll be staying at the cottage?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I can't tell if they're flirting or fighting. I think they're both.
That's why I put her in the cottage.
You're good with people, you know that?
No, it's a gift. What can I say?
So, Jennifer, I wanted to ask, what's Everett like to you?
Well, he's smart and hardworking and loving. You know, when I met him, he had just pulled himself out of a really dark place. And he spent the rest of his life trying to do better, be better. There's not a lot of people you can say that about. And, you know, he makes me laugh. A lot. I think I just love him to bits.
Yeah, see, I wish I could see him the way all of you do. And I wish he could have been those things for me.
Hey,
Hey,
perfect timing. I just sent out the last batch to cool. Good day?
excellent. I'm thinking of hiring Campbell. She's a perfect fit for our little operation here.
Okay.
How was your day?
Well, much better now that you're here. Come on, let's eat.
Oh, well, okay.
You too, Campbell.
Campbell.
All right. Ooh, that one smells good.
Girls, come on dinner! I'm just gonna grab my things and head out.
You can't leave yet. Stay for dinner. Look, there's plenty of food.
I should really get started on writing my article, and I don't want to intrude on family time.
Guess what? After dinner, we're making wreaths. It's a family tradition on the first night off school. Come on, you can sit by me. She's sitting by me. We're gonna talk about photography.
Well, sounds like the girls already saved a spot for you. Now look, this article's about me, right? Well, to know my family is to know me. Why don't you stay a while?
How can I say no?
You just put your stuff on the chair.
Thank you.
Who's first?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, baby. How you holding up?
Getting settled in. You know, meeting my father for the first time, not telling him I'm his daughter.
You haven't told him yet?
I panicked.
Well, that's totally normal, sweetheart.
It still feels weird. It's kind of like lying, you know? I mean, it's a lot like lying.
Well, it's also a way of keeping yourself safe and get to know him better. How are the girls?
Oh, Mom, they're amazing. I mean, Amelia is so spunky, and Mary Margaret is just such a moody teenager, and she's trying to be real cool. She just like reminds me a lot of myself when I was that age. And last night we were making wreaths, and hang on, Mom. Someone's at my door.
So it's okay. Go. Just call me later. Love you.
Love you. Wow. What do reindeer dive in?
Père Noel doesn't actually have reindeer.
Oh, yeah? What does he use then?
Alligators.
Oh. The Ayutthaya province has elephants, the North Pole has reindeers, and Cajun country has alligators, naturally.
Oh, right, sorry. So your coffee machine here is broken. So brought you this, my grandma's secret recipe. Hope you like Cajun eggnog flavor.
Cajun eggnog, never had it.
Ah, it's a point for me then. I mean, essentially it's eggnog instead of creamer with nutmeg, cinnamon, cayenne, and a little like Haitian rum extract.
Sounds different.
It's a Southern Louisiana tradition, so.
Don't worry, I live different. I mean, believe me, in my line of work, I get plenty of it. Ever had mopane?
I have not. What is that?
Worms? It's a Zimbabwean Christmas tradition.
That sounds delicious.
It's actually pretty good. Almost as good as this phone.
I'm glad to hear it. Hey, I was thinking maybe I'd take you on a tour. Maybe you can see the sights. There's no Zimbabwe.
Actually, I'm tailing Everett today. Current off duties. But maybe you could help me do some research after lunch?
Toronto's resident key keeps Agri service.
Okay, it's a then. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
You know, it's a great honor to take on the mantle of Père Noel from Shepherd here, who's had that distinction for nearly 30 years. Now, as my first official act as Sorendo's new Père Noel, I'm going to hang the first ornament on the town tree as a sign that Christmas is just around the corner. Hey, you know, this is the time of year where we're supposed to be the most hospitable and welcoming, so I'd like to ask somebody else to help me. Kind of an honorary Père Noel assistant for the season. Campbell Wallace, what do you say?
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Anyway.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Ta-da!
You don't have to do that.
Where's that? You're our guest. All right, folks, join in. it's Gator the King. He whistle and holler and calls them by name. Hey now, kids, we have a special visitor coming all the way from the magical land of Dallas, Texas. Now, I reckon she's never even heard this story before. Have you?
I can't say that I have. Not this version, anyway.
Well, then she doesn't even know the names of Père Noël's gators. Shall we teach her? Y'all want to practice your reading?
Yeah.
All right, come on here. Let's do it. There, you ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Ha Gaston, ha Tifoy, ha Pierre and Elsie, G Ninette, G Suzette, Celeste and Renee.
Not my best performance.
Well, that's all right. Look, that's for you. Now you can practice. That's how you get a hold of Père Noël on Christmas Eve.
Thank you.
And remember your time down here. All right, now kids, how does the story end?
Merry Christmas to all. That's all you the most.
Hey, hot chocolate right over here. Hi there. Come in.
Oh, hey. Glad you could make it.
Wow. Festive.
Yeah, I get pretty focused on my work.
Yeah. Get it. Practical. With the Japanese called shibui.
Boring.
Understated.
Oh, hey, so the town paper is doing a series on Everett. Asked me to pull up all the files on old articles, government files, photographs. So I thought maybe you could use it for